Hi there, it's John from Netgear here at InfoComm 2026 in beautiful, hot Las Vegas. We have a really cool new product platform we've announced here at the show called the Align Controller. So the reason we say it's more than just a box is that it is a platform for your AV network. So the box itself, I'll start with that, is here in the rack. It's a half RU width appliance that really coordinates a bunch of services and access to our Engage software remotely. But it's a great thing for us, touchscreen on the front, we never had that. It'll show you the various ports on this particular device. There's 6 ports, and with our Engage software, if you didn't know that, when you configure a profile, you assign a color to that profile, to that port. So this will show you that color as well. But from this then, we have alerts. You can see device notifications on your network. And of course, we have a full user interface I'll show you as well. But this gets you various different real-time statistics for your network on this network appliance. So this will sit with your whole rack of switches in this case, or individually. You may have 2 or 3 different racks in your network. One appliance can work for several of those, or maybe 1 per rack. It depends on how you want to configure things. This is a PoE power device too. So it's a PD power device, about 72 watts I think, so PoE++ is what it takes for that. So of course we offer PoE power as well. It does come with a power supply as well, just in case as a failover or backup, which is a pretty cool thing. And then it also has an expandable storage slot as well. So as you're doing things like syslog, we give you that option now. Syslog, MDMS, PTP, it'll do Grandmaster Boundary Clock as well. You can actually add more storage, and I forgot what that format is. But there's a card slot, you can add more storage to it. So you can offload those logs. It certainly has an API as well, and some other partners are going to take advantage of that. I think the coolest new feature here, we can show you in the software interface, is the idea of an app store. So this, again, is more of an appliance. It's above the network, let's say. So all the different manufacturers we talk to, we are partners with like over 600 manufacturers. They're all really scratching their heads like, this is pretty cool. They can put a application in our app store and run it on the Netgear line. So you don't have to buy the appliance from each individual manufacturer or stick a PC in there, because that's obviously really secure. You can use our appliance built for this, and then run appliances from, let's say, Dante Domain Manager or NDI Discovery, or. We've already had tons of conversations here at the show about that. So lots of ideas for more advanced monitoring, or just access to those other manufacturers' devices' control services. So that's all part of Align on our App Store, and then has a full user interface, of course, as well. It does give you remote access to the Engage controller, and you can have up to 5 users at a time with Engage, which you can't do normally with just a single on-prem Engage. So with a separate license fee for the Align controller, we'll give you a 5-year license for the remote access, and also access to the App Store. So this is the Align controller user interface, and we have different services now available. So many more services that were on our switches are available here now on the Align controller interface. So more expanded DHCP, PTP along the top here, syslog, NTP, MDNS, all these different services now with a lot of different settings you can set up, a little more deeper than the actual switch or the typical switch is involved. Set up templates for doing more of this, reservation lists, you go on and on for this. So this is all, again, sitting kind of above the network layer there. That's our services section, but some of the coolest part, I think, is the idea of an app store up here. So from the get-go here at the show, we just have a few things to show you, like Netgear Engage. It's an app you can open up and run. We have what's called PTP Analyzer, and then just show you an idea of like maybe Netgear NDI Discovery. That's a real possibility for having all these different manufacturing partners part of the Netgear Align controller. So I could talk forever about this thing. Netgear.com/Align is the place to find out more. And thanks for coming by.